Good morning, everybody. Hope you all had a great Valentine. Let's see what's going on. Market was very strong yesterday, 2 days ago into the close, and yesterday was a very strong close too. But just keep in mind, always know this. In general, market usually does like a 2 3 days back to back run up strong, then maybe consolidate, maybe pulls back, maybe it rarely does like 4 or 5, more than three is just not it's not impossible, but it's just after the third days the steam is less. So anyhow, we got futures are a little bit green. Some names are a little bit gapped up, and 50-30 is a big level on ES we reached, and all-time high is not too far away, 50-66. Um, so economic data came in, we got a jump up, then pull back. The only bad thing was the job numbers were jobless claim number was good, but other economic data, retail sales were lower, so that's why we pulled back. And tomorrow the most important thing is PPI, and that one is gonna be really really important. We'll see if it's gonna do like something like CPI or not, so that's the only thing to keep in mind. Pre-market right now, 5 15 30 1 hour is downward. What I like about 1 hour is like you can see here on Wednesday we got a strong close up, and then we got a golden cross pre-market, after market that, and then yesterday was a jump up, and then yo-yo and then strong close. But you want to pay attention to 1 hour. Any name 1 hour is dead cross. You got to be cautious on it, unless you see 1530 MACD golden cross. Once you see 1530 MACD golden cross, we can run up again. But in general, a lot of names 4 hour MACD is golden cross, which is a very good sign. And the daily right now it was dead cross, but right now it's curving up a little bit. So we'll see. The weekly is still very bullish on the ES. NQ, same thing, 5 to 1 hour is downward. 4 hour pre-market last night got a golden cross. That's a good sign. The daily is still on the dead cross mode, and the weekly is still very bullish on MACD and TTM squeeze. Dow Jones is still have, oh, okay. Dow Jones, we had dark blue bar, now it turns to light blue bar again, which is good. And to 4 hours golden cross there too. Small caps is the most strongest index pre-market. Very 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 strong recovery so far. Last 2 days was strong, and this today is continuing. And pre-market right now 1 hour is not dead cross yet, so that means it's still possible money flows into the small caps. 4 hour daily weekly are still very bullish. DXY, pre-market dumping down, which is good for techs. 5 to 1 hour is downward, 4 hour downward too, and daily is a little bit curving down, but weekly is still bullish. TNX 1% lower. That's very good. And also can help a lot for the small caps. The lower rate is good for everything. 4 hour is dead cross too. 5 to 4 hour everything is downward. Still bullish on the daily. We the TTM squeeze and MACD, and weekly is curved up. So just that's keep that in mind. If the weekly MACD golden cross, gotta be cautious. Weeks. The weeks. Here's the thing. Keep in mind, weeks yesterday was very interesting. First, it was jumping up and market was pulling back. Then it starts a slow motion pullback, and then into the close got an accelerated downfall. So that helped market squeeze up. Just note for in the future if the same happen again, so you know what to do. Still very bullish on daily and weekly, but pre-market not a specific direction. It's almost flat, and the 4 hour is dead crossing. So watch 1414. If that pass, we're looking at 1373 next, and if it goes to 1307, more squeeze up for market. But again, 1479 is a key level to watch. If that one passes, market can have a little bit more pullback. Um, SPX, it's all about 5005, which I think is already maybe is past. Let me see. ES right now is what, 2.5 points higher. SPX closed 5,000. So yeah, you have to pay attention to 5,005. So if 5,005 passes, then we're looking at those levels. 5014, 5021, 5028 is the next level. Above that, we can go to 50, 55, 51. If we do get a pullback, 49.91 can hold it. Then again, pullbacks ahead. Um, Apple. Apple yesterday, news came in that Warren Buffett sold 10 million shares, but it's just, he is still holding like 900 million shares. Um, but it's making some effect on it. And yesterday was very weak. Even the market was strong, but Apple was weak. So not sure if Mark Zuckerberg video is making the weakness or whatever. People getting money, getting some money out of Apple. In general, it's very bearish on daily and weekly. And the 4 hour, finally we get a yellow bar, but don't doesn't show that much strength. Need to pass 183.2 for run up to the higher level. But again, if it goes below 181, next target is 179.51. Amazon, I'm trying to avoid it for now until I know that Jeff Bezos is done selling. It's trying to rip up. It's trying to go up. But every time it tries, then again Jeff Bezos come. Like it's possible at open it opens and it dumps. Why? Because open there is a high volume and it's easier to sell that time. So just note that he said that he's going to sell 50 million. I think so far he sold maybe 20 million so far. I'm not sure exactly. So pre-market right now 5 to the 30 is downward. 1 hour is curved down. 4 hour we got yellow bar. Daily we got dark blue bar on the TTM is squeeze. So let's see whenever is Jeff Bezos done. When he's done, I think it's gonna rip up and go to new all-time high. Nvidia a little bit gap down. 4 points, pre-market 5 to 1 hour is downward. 4 hour, even with this bounce up, we don't have a golden cross yet. Still super bullish on weekly and the daily and weekly. Once the 4 hour golden crosses on Nvidia, can go for another run up. Keep in mind, earning is next week on Nvidia, and all eyes are on that. So once the 4 hour golden cross can go for another run up, my target is 754. If that one passes, then we can go crazier higher to 811 and 883. But at the same time, keep in mind, before earning, there is two possibilities. Either people want to jump in and it goes up crazy, or maybe people want to exit and then have some major pullback. So we'll see what's gonna happen. Um, AVGO 4 hours curved up. So 1275 past that one, 1290, 1303, 1316. Pre-market 5 15 30 1 hour. 13 is still flat, 1 hour is still very bullish, and the 4 hours curved up. So watch that one. If it passes pre-market high 1280, it can run up to 1290, 1303, and 1316. Baba start showing the strength. Weekly MACD, I love it that finally weekly MACD is golden cross. So this one is possible getting ready for a run up this season. So we'll see. It's all about news. But in general, I try to avoid Chinese names, especially for swing. Netflix, it broke out yesterday after market. It broke out finally 580. 580 was the high of after earnings season, and that one broke. And right now is opening around it. So it's all about 584.71. If that one breaks, then we're looking for 595, and those are the next target level, 611, 628. 4 hour is very bullish. Daily MACD is curved up. Pre-market showing a little bit some weaknesses on 5 15 30 on 1 hour. So it's all about levels. 584 is a pre-market high. If it opens and jumps, it can easily go to 595 and maybe 600. But again, if you see 1 hour is dead cross and 580 can hold it, pull back ahead to the lower levels. Meta is trying to go finally 4 hours golden cross, but to 477.23. That's a key level to watch. Past that one, 481, 484, 487, 45 is the next target. Pre-market 1530 again is downward, so need to pass 477 for run up. If it can hold 474, then pull back to 472 and 470.92. Tesla news came in. Elon Musk owns 25% of Tesla, which is not actually very true because he owns only 13%. He has option to exercise and then become 25%, which I'm not sure at what price he can exercise it, but anyhow he will. And Yeah, so he's, oh, I'm sorry, not 25%, 20%, 20% something. Anyhow, it made the jump up 4 hours golden cross. Daily is bullish. So watch 190, 105. It's possible to open and jump up. 195, 190, 105. If it passes, we're looking for next target 194.18, 197.31. 15.30 is still pointing down. 1 hour is a little bit curved down, but it's all about opening action. If it opens and past 191, it can run up crazy. Below 189, those are the support levels. Microsoft 411 is a key level to watch. That one, news came in yesterday that ChatGPT is working on the search, causing some weakness on Google. Help a little bit Microsoft. So 411.63 past that one. Next major level is 415.36. Google, it got hurt by that news that I mentioned. 142.67 is possible to hit if it hit it, and then if it goes below that, those are the next level, 140, 139.36. Google does have a chance to fall at open. 15 is downward. If the 30 MACD did cross and past 142, it can go even for more fall. AMD been very strong last few days, last 2 days, and it's all about 178.2 and 179.28. Past those, we're looking at 180, 181, 183. 4 hours still very bullish. MACD on the daily is curving up. Stochastic fast is upward. So this one is getting ready for a run up. If AMD goes, it's possible. If AMD goes, maybe Nvidia goes too. Boeing is just messed there. Not reliable. Watch 203 and 205. Breaks either one can make a bigger move. SPY went to 553 and then pulled back. So that's a key level to watch for run up. If 553 pass, we're looking at 501.79, 503.05. All time high is 503.5. And but right now pre-market 5:15.30 1 hour is downward. So supports are 499, 498, 49. If you can hold it, then retest 497, 496. Daily MACD is diverting up because of these bounces, so we'll see. If you see 15:30 MACD golden cross today, we have another run up today, but just keep in mind 1 hour is a little bit pressuring down, but I love that the 4 hours golden cross. QQQ, 4 hour again golden cross. Pre-market 5:15.30 1 hour is a little bit pointing down, so watch 433.55. If you can hold it, 432, 431.55. Need to pass 434.79. If we do get a 15:30 MACD golden cross, then next target is 436.79. IWM strongly running up, 201.84. Past that one, we're looking at 203.98, 206.7. What else we got here? ARM every day running up a little bit, so if it jumps up, 134.05 is the next major level. BDU, watch 107, 107.98. Need to break that one to run up to 109, 111. What else? Caterpillar, I'm sorry, coin jump up because of Bitcoin. Bitcoin just keeps going higher. Did I go over Bitcoin? I think I forgot. Bitcoin, 4 hour is dead cross, but again, this one dead cross before and then run up again. In general, is super bullish on daily, and weekly is becoming more bullish. And this one, until you don't see a dark blue bar on daily, it can continue going higher. As I mentioned before, all-time high is high chance to come very soon, maybe 1 2 months maximum. Uh, Coin, it just keeps going up because of Bitcoin. But pre-market right now 5:15.30 is downward, so 167 is support if you can hold it. If Bitcoin pulls back, this one pulls back, 163, 161. Earning is after close. Watch 171. If it passes that one, we're looking at 174, 178, 183. What else you got here? um LLY made a new all-time high yesterday, all about 765. Past that one, 775, 785 is the next major level. Um, MSTR keeps going higher because of Bitcoin, so next target there to do. So yeah, 789 was a major level that just reached, but if Bitcoin goes crazy, 900 may come. Um, QCOM is on the run there too. Been running up last few days. Daily MACD's golden cross. So the next target there is 156.54 and 161.57. Roku has earning after close, so that's a key event to watch today. All about 92.09. If it passes that one, those are the next target level, 96 and 90, 100 major level. Above 100 can run up to 107, 115, and if it gets very crazy, if its earning is very good, my major target is 142.14. But again, for a lower level, 184, 181, I'm sorry, 84, 81, 77, 72, and 68. Those are the major supports. Earning is gonna be wild on this, and it's pure gambling. It's better wait for the earning to come out. SMCI just keeps going up. This one, 1000 is coming for sure. Very bullish on the 4 hour daily and weekly. So 936 past that one, 948, 960 above 960, 1012 is the next target. Um, what else you got here? That's pretty much it, and all the names that I follow. Um, yeah, Crux, NNOX. This one, 1338 past that one, 1587, 1836 is the next major level. Nvidia took a share, so this one is on the run up. All right, thank you so much for joining in, and have a lovely day.